They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. First down throw for Jackson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Ravens facing a 3rd and 6.
This here. Let's go. Out, sit on. Hey, nice shot. Go. Shut up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar now from the gun. Doesn't make the connection.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser used stuff like that. Red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying down the middle with Henry. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. May on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Complete. It's Bourne. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw for May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Returns looking good so far. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw it. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
May now from the gun. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 43. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. To throw, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 17. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Here we go, set.
To the air on first down, May. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wallace with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Quick, ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Jackson to throw it. Got his target. It's Hill. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Going with King Henry here. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Lamar. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hauled in by Bourne. And he'll get it up to the 44.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Henry on the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Check out.
Looking to throw it. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Ready.
To throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready. Hot, hot.
Here he is to throw. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
It's on.
The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
180.
Running once more with Henry. He breaks the tackle. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 41. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Return's looking good so far. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.